Hello, Aquarius. My name's Stephen, and this is Two Fish Tarot, and this is going to be a general reading for the month of June 2021. And as usual, we're going to do it in three parts. We're going to first look at your state of mind and where we're coming from, and then at your path forward through the month, and then three cards right at the end to clarify the outcome. Welcome back. And if you are new here, I love you already. Aquarius, Spirit, what do we have for Aquarius for June 2021? And do like and subscribe if this resonates for you, and hit that notification bell so that you know when I'm posting videos. Let's get into it. Aquarius, so the card that represents you this month is the Fool. And I love the Fool when it's in this position because it's like you feeling the courage to take a leap of faith. Like it's a month of starting a new journey. It might even be you moving somewhere completely different, but it's something that you know about already. I just see you during June feeling like adventurous and excited about new stuff. And your challenge or what crosses you, you have the King of Coins. And the King of Coins is like the ultimate protection card for you. So if you've made a big decision to either move somewhere or change jobs or start a new business, during June, and I'm looking at the other cards, and I think it's going to be longer than June. You're going to be protected financially and with stability. So there's an element of protection either in the people around you or just general protection. Maybe just the environment you're operating in is stable. So certainly, even though you're taking this leap of faith, perhaps your challenge is wondering whether you're going to manage your stability in the future. And I think it's there. I think that stability is there for you. And then where you're coming from May, and heading into June is the Knight of Coins, and the Knight of Coins is in this position is you having initiated this journey and thinking it's small, and it might be just a small change that you've made, but it's definitely going to feel like an adventure for you. It's as if somebody has noticed what you're doing, and perhaps you've got a promotion or just like a change in job spec. But it certainly feels like there's a lot of new stuff, and you're going to feel quite amazing this month. And because in your heart space, you're feeling appreciated. What a good space to be in. Adventurous, feeling appreciated, stability. There's that element of I matter. And in your headspace, you've got the Justice card, and it's again, it's another thing of I deserve this. The work I've put in is paying off, and I deserve this. And that's how you're feeling this month, and that's like your overall kind of covering energy, if you like, because it's in the Crown position. Like whatever's happened is happened for all the right reasons. And in the near future, I see you with a Four of Wands, and if you worried about stability, the Four of Wands is saying no. You have a strong base. You've built a strong base, and whatever this month brings is going to be a strong base for you to go ahead into the future. Look, it could also mean marriage in this position, by the way, but then it'll be a quick one, perhaps in court or sudden or an elopement. let's draw some more cards to see where the rest of the month takes us. So the voice in your head that normally gives you some doubts, I have the Ace of Wands, and for me this is like you questioning how or you wondering how you can be feeling so passionate about this new beginning. It's like this is too good to be true. And that's, question it if you like. But I promise you, you have enough passion for this, you have enough drive. And you'll get through it. Don't let this am I good enough, am I strong enough to do this, get you down. Don't let that doubt creep up on you, because there's a fire burning in your heart right now. And the environment you're operating in is the Hanged Man. And so you have the Fool and the Hanged Man, and we've had a couple of those already in the other readings. And this just means that when you're a fool on a new journey, by necessity you have to think differently. So if you're moving into a situation that you've never been in before, like for instance, if you've changed your career completely. So for instance, if you've gone from kind of operational duties at work into sales, for a time you're like, what the fuck, I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah. So the universe is saying, as an advice card, is operate in a state of love this month. Okay, love what you do, love the people around you, and you're going to be protected by the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess, let me just tell you about the High Priestess quickly, because she's the mom that's a little judgy, okay? But she offers so much protection to you. So if you're having doubts about whether you can do this and whether you have enough passion, believe me, you do, because if she's here in the outcome card, there's some major approval. And the second thing she's going to tell you, and she's telling you here, that if you just ride with your intuition this month, because you're in a situation in the environment where in the Hanged Man environment. And the Hanged Man environment is kind of like you having to change the way you think. So whatever you were doing before, you can't continue operating in the same way. You're going to have to look at things a little bit differently. And the High Priestess is saying that you know how to do this shit. You just got to kind of use your intuition, use your gut feel. This is a gut feel month, because things are so completely different. You've never operated in an environment like this before, but you have everything that you need. And perhaps the only thing that you need is to operate in a state of love. So, when that comes up in the advice kind of card, my advice to you, in addition to the universe, is to not be defensive this month and accept help and advice from people, because they love you and they want to see you succeed. And if you need advice, approach people in a state of love. Okay. Let's clarify with 3 more cards from the universe. 3 cards for my Aquarius. Yeah, jeez. You're going to be juggling things this month, Aquarius, because whatever you're doing is new for you. And I feel for you. And you may even at some point, like, I wish I'd never made this change. I wish it was like the old days, you know. Um, and you know, you might just get this. You might get home at night and think, oh my God, I just wish things were the same as what they were. But there's no choice now. This change is there, you know. And it could also mean, Aquarius, look after yourself, eat properly this month, sleep properly, take your vitamins, keep an eye on healthy eating and stuff this month. It's important because, you know, when change happens, sometimes a little stress and anxiety can bring your immunity down a little bit. So just keep an eye on your you know, the background stuff. Eat properly, sleep properly, drink water. Because in the kind of final outcome, you have the Ten of Coins, and the Ten of Coins here is first of all, you've been protected by the King of Coins for stability, and the Ten of Coins is abundance from a money perspective coming in. And when it's in this position, it could, the wording is different. It's the burden of financial pressure is lifting. If I have it somewhere else, I say, well, at this point, you know, money will come in. But here, I prefer the wording of the burden of financial pressure is lifting for you. So Aquarius, I'd love to hear about this change, and drop a comment, you know, after you push that subscribe button and the like button, of course. And drop a comment. I'd love to see if this kind of matches up and resonates with you. And I will see you again soon.